Breaking: UK changes eligibility criteria for teachers recruitment. Nigeria, Ghana, and others are affected. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The teachers recruitment program of the United Kingdom will no longer go as planned following a new update. According to United Kingdom Department for Education, the portal, which is scheduled to open by February 1st, will only be available for some particular subjects. Meanwhile, the government promised to provide updates on other subject specialism by May of this year. The United Kingdom Department for Education has updated its document specifying the eligibility criteria for non-United Kingdom nationals who are interested in acquiring the Qualified Teacher Status (QTS), which will enable them find teaching jobs across the country. This update was made few days to the opening of the portal as earlier announced. Recall that the United Kingdom government, whose citizens can now apply for Qualified Teacher Status through the Teaching Regulation Agency from February 2023. Based on this, subjects like mathematics, sciences, and some languages are the only available subject qualified for the teaching in the United Kingdom program. The initial notice has read in part, and I quote, "From February 1st, 2023, teachers who qualified and the following 9 listed above will also be able to apply to the QTR through the TRA. This change is part of a launch of a new service. Teachers from all eligible countries will have to show they meet a consistent set of criteria for the award of the QTS. Over time, this route will be open to qualified teachers from every country outside the United Kingdom. However, the updated version now stated that offer will not be open to all subjects. According to the notice on the government portal, there will be a subject eligibility in some countries. Nigeria falls into the country of countries where subjects were restricted, restricting subject eligibility in some countries. To ensure we offer an efficient and consistent service to all applicants for QTS and prioritize the subject specialisms most needed by schools in England, we have decided to temporarily restrict subject eligibility. This will allow us to handle applications in a timely manner when we receive them. We will provide an update on all our plans to open the service to other subject specialisms by May 2023. If you're a teacher with a qualification from Ghana, India, Jamaica, Nigeria, Singapore, South Africa, or Zimbabwe, you must also have one of the following: a teaching qualification that meets the standards of a level 6 qualification, qualifying you to teach children aged 11 to 16 in mathematics, languages, or science. A teaching qualification that meets the standard of a level 6 qualification, qualifying you to teach children aged 11 to 16, and a bachelor's degree made up at least 50% mathematics, science, or a language excluding English taught in English state schools, for example, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Latin, Mandarin, Russian, and Spanish. UK Teachers Recruitment Update, list of priority subjects for Nigerians and all that. Recall that Legis.ng reported the following the new update by the United Kingdom Department for Education for those who are interested in applying for the Qualified Teacher Status through the Teaching Regulation Agency from February 2023. Many Nigerians are now ineligible to obtain the QTS status. According to the update, some subjects which are much needed in the United Kingdom will be prioritized. However, the Department of Education added that there will be an update on other subject specialism by May. For those who are already making plans, thank God they are making it now. They are saying it now. Hope you have not quitted your job already. They said they have, dealt some things, and if you are not eligible, don't apply. They are focusing on the subject that they need more. They are starting. I think they have placed their their wants. What they need now, the kind of teacher they need, they have placed on the scale of preference, and they are going with the most important, bringing in people who, will teach that most important one. Then they say later they will still, add more to the, to subjects they specialize on. I thank God they are bringing it to your notice, now. I like abroad people. They don't bring them now. So if you are one of those planning to quit your job, hoping you have not quitted it, I beg, never quit your job. Make sure, say, this particular news, you get them. Make you no come be say tomorrow. And now let me say this: a lot of people that would have. I know this one is not like I think. I know that a lot of people will be, looking forward to this, because I tell you and I kid you not, the situation of the country is getting messier. You know, now our naira is now like, no matter how many naira you have in your hand, if you have 100,000 naira, I tell you that 100,000 naira is just 100,000 naira. It's just 1,000 in 100,000 places, of which you cannot use to solve, you know, very good problems. Before, with your 30,000 naira, before, when the naira was very valuable, you could get things in the market. You could sort your food, you could sort your transport, and a whole lot of things. But right now, I'm telling you, if you're somebody who is earning just 100,000, I tell you, it's no longer going to be enough. I did tell you. And this is a kind of wake-up call to our government. Anytime we abroad people talk, say they need workers, our what's it called? Our people are going to be the one rushing over there. Now, why is it so? It is because our government, you know, we don't know what we have here. I tell you, we don't know what we have here. Over there, you know, there are people who work with them. They are being paid, at least. They're being paid what they're supposed to be paid. They're being paid what they're supposed to be paid. Meaning, with their money, they can, you know, cater for some basic things. And of course, if they pay for light, then get light. Then pay for water, then get water. They pay for anything, then get them. Do you understand? Unlike here, you still get to pay and you still get to, you know, improvise for something else. For instance, electricity. So this is a wake-up call to our government, and the government incoming to make sure our educational sector is not neglected. Our education sector is not neglected, and they make, you know, Nigeria an environment where our teachers will want to stay here. Our teachers want to stay here, invest here, and, you know, make the country also better. So if you are one of them where we say you don't, they make a preparation to stop the work before, I say, make I tell you, say, thank God, say they don't announce some, make you just take a cheap pill, make you never stop the work. So that at the end of the day, you don't go be say, they say chance day, all of a sudden they can't say chance no day again. Well, hopefully we are going to be able to vote for people who will come in and who have the interest of Nigerians at heart. I am craving for a time when Nigeria will be the one advertising, oh, we need teachers, oh, we need this and that. I'm telling you, and I just hope that it's not too long from now. It's not too long from now. And I also pray that, you know, the kind of people who they come up for this country, we no go come later. They call people, say make they come. Yes, it's a good thing, no, to call people that they come, but I just hope by then we no go they suffer from any brain drain in any sector, you know, of Nigeria. Well, Nigerians, so I say make I chip this one. I beg, if you know, say you never get your PVC, if there's a still opportunity for you to collect it, please collect. And if you've gotten yours, please prep to vote on February 25th, 2023, and vote wisely and smartly as well. Okay, on the